We're looking at another guitar, a budget guitar from our channel sponsor. My aim here is to be entirely transparent with everything that I review on this channel. That was nervous laughter, you realise. I'm thinking to myself, is this a really bad idea? I've seen worse relic jobs on custom shop guitars. It ain't bad at all, you know. Your string ferrules are a bit loose there. It's not a good start. What's going on? You really don't want this when you're reviewing a channel sponsor's guitar. The Guitaristas is proudly supported by Gear4Music. Hello, thanks for joining us. Welcome to the Guitaristas. Good to see you. I hope you're all well. So this week I've been, mainly gassing for a replacement telecaster to replace the Anderton's 60th anniversary one that we raffled off a few weeks ago. I've kind of been missing that because I was playing it a lot at home, and yeah, I've got a T-style gap that's gnawing away at me. So I've been online trying to find something in that price bracket. That was 1,500 quid. Weren't cheap, but apparently in the scheme of certainly Fender Telecasters, it actually was quite a good price point for what it turned out to be, which was bloody good. But it's road worn, you know. It was road worn. It had some really nice parts on it and a really nice neck on it. So I've been kind of looking for something that ticks those boxes. But you know what? There's not a lot out there. A couple of road worn Vinteras, sort of. You know, I thought maybe, you know. But the best option at the moment seems to be to try and get another one of the 60th anniversary ones while there's still a few left. Don't discount that. I'm thinking about it because, yeah, I really liked it. So anyway, there I am, searching away, surfing away, looking at guitar porn. And I came across these. Look at these pictures. They look pretty tasty. They look like custom shops, don't they? Like expensive, proper expensive ones. No, turns out they're not. Now here's the thing. These are called Knoxville Legacies. I'm still pointing, I don't know, the picture's probably gone now. In here, I've got one. This is a Knoxville Legacy, which actually turns out, as it happens to be, an in-house brand of Gear4Music, our channel partners. But it's not a contrived, let's crowbar in one of their product reviews. It happened, honestly, it happened as I was saying it. Gear4Music, they're our channel partners. They're our channel sponsors, but they have no input into the content, the videos, what I make. They don't, they're really cool. They want to support the community and keep it going and, you know, and hopefully build more awareness of the brand. You know, and obviously we have links in the description box now and then. You might want to buy something from them. They're cool with it. They have no input. They didn't know I was doing this, okay? I didn't tell them. I thought, okay, yeah, well, we'll give them a little bit of payback as well. We'll get it in. We'll unbox it. We'll have a look and see if it's any good. The danger, of course, is that this is a budget guitar. This, I'm going to show you in a minute, this only cost 149 English pounds, okay? So, you know, we've got to manage our expectations. Guitars at that sort of level, you know, there might be issues, and I don't know. It looks great in pictures, doesn't it? What we're going to do today is find out if it is as good as that. There's a little bit of jeopardy there because Obviously, you know, my aim here is to be entirely transparent with everything that I review on this channel. That's why I don't have sponsorship for the reviews. But this week, as it turns out, we're looking at another guitar, a budget guitar from our channel sponsor. And I haven't seen it yet. It's a blind unboxing. And I'm really hoping that it's not a bit rubbish. We're going to see now. We're going to unbox it. Is it any good? Is this the last week that Gear4Music will be supporting this community? There's only one way to find out. The butter knife of joy is at the ready. Let's unbox it. Right, here we go. I was laughing myself silly there. That was nervous laughter, you realise. I'm thinking to myself, is this a really bad idea? There's only one way to find out. It made light work of that sellotape. I think we're done with that. Let's put that there. Right. Here we go. Which way should we do it? Oh, it's double boxed. Yeah. I didn't expect that for some reason. There. So well packaged so far. Tick. Knoxville electric guitar. Includes gig bag and jack cable. Ah, there you go. I didn't know that. Will I need the... No. Will I? Yes. I mean, this reminds me, yeah, it really does remind me of when I unboxed my very first guitar. 13 years old. Was like, isn't that good, isn't it? Like this, I've got the same buzz. Yeah. I'm pretty certain this will be better though. Wow. Yeah, guitar and bass guide. Gig bag. Oh, blimey, yeah. Hang on. I've got two straps. Oh no, that's the handles for the gig bag. And a cheap shit plastic lead. Cool. Right. Make a fucking mess. It's quite well padded. Or it's padded. Anyway. I'll clear up in a minute. Can you see the colour that I chose? Get it out. Yep, I went for the soft pink one. Wow. I'll go quiet for a minute while I take it in, show you some pictures. What do you reckon? I like the way that the relicing looked on the pictures. It had this little bit there that looked like a kind of an anarchy thing. I don't know if they're all exactly the same. It's I mean, it's actual paint chip relicing. £149. Crikey. What we're going to do now is we're going to review it. We're going to go through everything like we normally do. We're going to take it apart, have a look under the hood, play it, see if it all works, see what it sounds like. Next, first, I thought I'd tune it up and just see literally what it plays like out of the box. I never normally do this, so here you go. Well, it sounds good. There's no fretting out so far. Okay. All good so far. It looks good. You know what? It looks good. I really don't know what I fully expected. The pictures like a real, like that custom shop vibe. But you know what? I have actually seen, I've seen worse relic jobs on custom shop guitars. Sometimes you see, you know, like this looks kind of like that could happen. Sometimes you see and it looks like, you know, they've taken a bloody sander to it and you go, well, that just looks like someone's taken a sander to it. Who would do that apart from maybe Joe Strummer? So it looks like, you know, paint chipping. It ain't bad at all, you know. It's a slightly different shape to the normal telly. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, just so we can compare. It's just got a little bit of difference on the shoulder bout there. So, yeah, you know, straight out the box, if you just bought this and you wanted to plug it in and play it, that's definitely doable, isn't it? What we'll do now is we'll go a little bit deeper. It seems like a real nice weight. Let's find out what it is. Here we go. £7 3 ounces. 3.27 kilos. That's really nice. Your string ferrules are a bit loose there, but they all fall out. Oh, one so far. Right, it's a basswood body, or basswood to you guys on the other side of the pond, and it's like a satin relic finish, satin poly, I guess, but it's all right. It's a maple bolt-on neck, and look at the lacquer finish on that. Yeah, nice. It's warm, nice satiny. They call it a C-shaped. Feels all right. Let's have a look at the neck profile and measurements on the screen now. Okay, here's the neck profile and measurements at the 1st fret. And here's the neck profile and measurements at the 12th fret. It just feels kind of okay, normal. Yeah. It's a Laurel fingerboard. 21 medium jumbo frets. They are pretty dirty. They need a bit of a clean, or just to play. They'll probably be quite Probably be quite gritty under the strings for a little bit until you've played them in, but nothing that a good noodling session won't sort out, probably. They feel all right. Yeah, they do. It's always kind of the test, isn't it, of budget, cheap, budget, cheap, £149. It's cheap, isn't it, really? Yeah, they feel great. No protuberances, no sprout, that's what they call it, isn't it? No sprout there. All good. Synthetic bone nut, I think they say. Tuners, these are the vintage Clusen style, as you can see, and they've got pressing bushings there, which I just noticed. So carrying on the vintage vibe properly, which is great to see. Now, I've got to be honest, they do feel a bit on the cheap side, though. They're pretty stiff, these. Yeah. They turn. They just, I don't think they inspire a lot of confidence, that's all. Pickups. Let's take some pickup readings. Okay, so traditional setup. Ashtray style bridge, which has got these, this is the kind of 60s saddle setup. Steel with grooves for the strings. 2 single coil pickups. We have no idea what they are. We'll have a look in a second underneath, see what they are, see if they're ceramic or whatever. Traditional layout, 1 volume, 1 tone, 3-way blade switch. That feels all right. The knobs, I can tell you, I was going to say they're plastic, but they're not. No, they're not, they're metal. Ooh, well that's good. Metal. Right, pickup readings. Let's start on the bridge. Oh dear. That's not a good start. What's going on? Okay. Yeah. I'm not getting a reading out of that. Neck. 4.80K. The inductance is 1.65 Henrys. Bridge. What the fuck? Yeah, nothing. Fuck. Okay. Let's have a little poke around and see if we can work out what the problem is there. This is not good. You really don't want this when you're reviewing a channel sponsor's guitar. I mean, you kind of expect it for Epiphones, but oh God. I'll just keep the cameras rolling. Awkward, eh? I joked about it, but I didn't honestly expect there to be any problems. Not failures anyway. I mean, it happens. And obviously, Gear4Music, along with probably anyone worth their salt, I think is the saying, you know, they'd offer you an immediate replacement or refund. You know, it happens. normally, as I said earlier, normally with Epiphones. But on this occasion, it's it appears that the switch is faulty, and it happens. So what we're going to do about it? Well, obviously, I can't wait for a replacement because I'm in the middle of filming a review. So obviously, I phoned my man at Gear4Music, and we're in total agreement. We can't we've got to carry on. We got to, we can't pretend it didn't happen. That'd be wrong, wouldn't it? And we have to be transparent. So what we're doing? Well, I'll tell you. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to fix it. Okay, I've robbed the switch from this Miss Squire, which, as it turns out, is pretty much identical. It's a CF switch, if you want to avoid them in future. So I'm going to replace it now, and I'm going to carry on with the review because I want to hear it. I want to hear what it sounds like. And then what we'll do is we'll come back and I'll tell you what Gear4Music have said and what they're going to do about it and so on and so forth. So stick around for that because, it's interesting. Okay. Let's crack on with it. Fix the switch, do the pickups, look under the hood, blah, 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 plug it in and play something. And then I'll see you in a bit. So now, with a bit of luck, that was yesterday I filmed all that bit, I'm back this morning. And look, the bridge pickup works. And it's 4.78K, and the inductance of that is 1.64 Henrys. I was going to say, that reading didn't look right. It's because I was on the wrong Henry. I was on 2 Henrys instead of 20 Henrys. Yeah, 1.65 Henrys now. And the neck is 5. It's 5.03 kilo ohms. Fucking hell. Get shit together, Cole. 1.83 Henrys. And middle reading, just to prove it does work, 2.48 kilo ohms. Right, now, let's have a look underneath. We've already seen in here, haven't we? MIDI pots, branded CF, same as the faulty switch, and same as the replacement that I took out of the Squire Classic Vibe. Although it's slightly different design, that one. There you go. In case you're interested. I think you can see that on the camera. Yeah, that's got knobs that stick out on the top to make it easier for soldering, and the one that I took out doesn't have those. Right, yeah, let's now let's have a look at the pickups, see what they're all about. My mate Tim left a comment this week, said, have you considered getting an electric screwdriver? Yeah, I have. I just haven't got round to it yet. Yeah. Watch this space. Right, scratch plate is nice. It's 3-ply parchment. Let's just loosen that up. See if we can flip it. There you go. Yeah, thought as much. Ceramic pickup. I think we can tell that because it's got the bar magnet running along underneath. And that's what the routing looks like. It's all quite neat, isn't it? Neat, I think you can see that clear enough. Don't need a close-up of that really, do we? There you go, that's that. Okie dokie. And there. That looks all right. It's got a big old brass plate underneath it. Looks pretty cool. Oh, again, yeah, I can see the big old bar magnet under there. I mean, I know fuck all about pickups. You should probably know that. So I'm just sort of pointing and saying, oh, that's what I can see. I don't know what it all means. But there you go. Neat enough, isn't it? And where's the earth? Oh, the earth is here, connected to the pickup plate, which you do sometimes see. There you goes. Right, let's put it back together, put a new set of strings on, plug it in and see what it sounds like. See you in a minute. Right, here we go. New set of Ernie Ball regular slinkies. I haven't touched the action, it's a little bit on the high side, but not massively, just a couple of nats really, totally playable. That neck sounds bright, doesn't it? Oh, that bridge is a bit dull. No, guess what I've done? Right. Bridge. You can't see this, can you? Neck. Fucking wired them the wrong way round. Oh dear. Okay. Easily done, if you're an idiot. Well, we'll forget. It doesn't matter, does it? It just, only because, we were talking about this last week actually, that a lot of telly players, they don't use the neck pickup so much, because in that position, oh, you know, you can get the knob damage thing going on. Anyway, I'll have to play around that today. Right, this is what it sounds like. On the bridge. They're quite low output. Quite nice though. That works. Tone. play something. Yeah, that really just happened. I just attempted, for the first time ever, on camera, a slide solo. I've never done that before. First time. And it wasn't quite right, was it? You know, it was a bit, but I've been learning that this week, so I thought, fuck it, I'll have a go. I'll test myself. Proof that I'm not quite as good as the sound in my head. Sounds a lot better than that. You know, when you get earworm, do you get earworm? I get it all when I'm playing stuff. It's all the fucking time. It's perfect though. It's pitch perfect. Anyway, that was fun. Fun to play. I love playing cheap guitars. This one, right, let's talk about this first and then, you know, what happened back earlier. Really nice to play. I sort of shows, I think, when I like Telecaster. I think we've worked out now, haven't we, that I like Telecasters. It's becoming my favourite guitar to play. And this one is no exception. It's it's really nice weight. It's really comfortable. It's got a lovely neck, and I cleaned the frets up good and proper then, didn't I? They all look nice and shiny now. No fretting out. Great. Didn't touch the action. Didn't touch the intonation. Didn't even check to see if it was intonated. I just played it. Maybe we can blame any dodgy notes on the intonation. But as you saw, I was bending right up there, and it sounded fine. Didn't it? Sounded fine. Sounded great. Tuner's not so great. Really feels stiff, but held tune. So, you know, they don't necessarily need replacing. Wiring on this one, faulty, wasn't it? But I'm sure they don't all come like that. Should we test that theory? Right, here's the thing. So earlier in this film, ages ago, wasn't it? Ages ago. When it broke, I had to walk away and think, what the fuck am I going to do? I'm reviewing a guitar, and it's broken, and it's the channel sponsor's guitar. What do I do? Unfortunately, I'd started this film quite early in the week, so I had a little bit of a buffer. So what I decided to do is get another one, order another one. First thing I did is just order another one, which gave me an excuse to get the blonde one anyway, for delivery first thing the next morning. And here it is. So what we're going to do is we're going to very quickly unbox it, and we're going to see if it all works. Aha! What could go wrong? Brand new. Yeah, I got a blonde one. It's cool. It's got a maple board, this, with some little marks, little finger marks on it. Feels all right. Right, here's the test. I can't believe I'm doing this. You see that, yeah? Ha ha! Yes! Get in. There you go. Right, so, well, that's a relief. And then there were two. That's a result, really. I'm really pleased about that, because I really like this guitar. And now I really like this guitar. I mean, I did buy this as well. And now, in fact, here's the thing. I'm going to have to ask for a refund of some of the money, I think, because here's the thing. I spoke to Gear4Music, obviously, told them about the issues, you know, and they obviously apologised. Yeah, they're aware of potential issues with this range, price point guitars. Obviously, happy to refund money, replace, whatever you want. So if you buy one and you've got any such issues, don't worry, you're covered. Obviously I wanted to carry on. They agreed that I should carry on. So that's what we did. I just ordered this, you know, because I thought, oh, I'll get another one. I don't know why. And then I fixed that one. What was I thinking? I'm pleased I did. But here's the thing. So this particular range, the Knoxville Select, it's actually undergoing a refresh, they tell me. Redesign, refresh, improving a little bit, because, you know, there have been a couple of issues, I think. What they've said is that basically the stuff that these ones are probably the last of the current batch. And what we decided to do is, I said, well, why don't you sell them off, offer a discount, if, there's known faults, potentially. So they agreed. So a limited time sale, you might want to take advantage of. There you go. This range, so this one and that one were $149.99. They've knocked 20 quid off, 129.99, and there's other models, configurations, colours from 89.99, I think. So there you go. Links in the description box. Gear4Music all over Europe. So, you know, if you fancy one, you might need to do a little bit of work on it, but fuck it, you'll have a great little guitar afterwards. And sorry if this is now actually sounding like a bit of a sales pitch. It's not. It's just the way it's turned out. I had to resolve it, didn't I? You know, having reviewing a faulty guitar, it's not good for business, is it? Well, there you go. So that's actually what happened. Anyway, they've said, yeah, here's a discount. Not sure how long it will last. Probably won't be long, I don't think. So use the link in the description box. And if you fancy one, I can genuinely say it's good fun. Yeah, it's good fun. And I think that's actually what matters, isn't it, at the end of the day? So there you go. This was a really long film, this. This is how it turned out. I've now got two of these guitars. Both of them currently work, although this one's got the pickups wired the wrong way around. And I'm going to keep them both, and I'm going to muck around with them. I might do some mod films, either here or over on the TV channel at some point. And I think these might end up being donated as well. So there you go. Thanks for watching. Thanks for Gear4Music for supporting this community. And let's hope you're still doing that next week. And thanks to you for watching. Thanks to all the subscribers over on the TV channel. Come back next week. I've got something special lined up for next week. Come back, same time, same place, and let's find out what it is. All right, cheers for now. Ta-ra.